Got a family member up in here, have the B.
That's a fact.
Have the B. What up, D Block?
What
Sheek
up?
Louch, what up, y'all?
Doing
Sway
great,
was
man.
good.
Come on, Sheek,
Bumping that
man.
red man right there.
You see how we doing it, man.
I'm one of the biggest Funk Doc fans, man.
Facts.
For real. Yeah, word, right?
You got to.
Reggie is extra dope, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
His whole energy since he came in the game, man, is
That's a
just
fact.
incredible. What up, Doc?
Yeah, man. I'm sure he's one of your fans too, man.
Yeah.
From the Woo Block projects to D Block,
No doubt.
to the Beast Mode series.
Yes, sir.
The solo projects, the
Yeah.
works, either from
Yeah.
Walk With Me.
That's right.
You
that's
know,
right.
you been
saying all the good stuff.
because
Yeah.
man, you've been solid since day. Listen, at
thank you.
the end of the day, for me. Obviously, we made our passions into an occupation.
That's right.
You know, but in the process, some folks could get derailed. They don't even know it, you know, and no knock on them. And you could lose your passion. You could forget what it was initially. It becomes the money. It becomes the charting. People talk about Billboard charts like it's the holy grail.
Right.
If your shit is dope or whack, it's all we care about.
Exactly.
I've seen whack shit on Billboard charts.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and so
To this day.
I got into this listening to Jimmy Spicer and Super Rhymes and Tila Rock and all these different folks from back in the day that I thought were lyrical. And as an MC, those things always stood out to me. Sometimes folks can't master beats with the lyrics that can help sustain a career.
Definitely.
But that don't mean you ain't lyrical. In your case, Sheek Louch, you've been
We
able to do it both.
We do it both.
You do it both.
And you know, thank you for that. But with the Locks, man, we never really been like a high selling group. We just been our ear to the street and like extra dope.
Yeah.
And getting like a certain kind of core audience. You know what I mean? You know, unfortunately, or fortunately, it's been the streets and the jails and the group homes and the goons.
Well,
you know what I mean? And they want the lyrics. And that's what it is, man.
But that's and y'all didn't adjust. In the
we got
adjusted.
Yeah, don't get me wrong,
but
because
you
we got
didn't-
songs with Mariah and
Yeah.
the Benjamins and all them kind of stuff that
Yeah.
took off. But for the most part, we keep it where it's at.
But I liken it to like when I saw Kendrick Lamar jump on a song with Taylor Swift. Like back in the day, motherfuckers are like, oh my God.
You frown on that, right? Yeah.
But in the process, he didn't change who Kendrick was when he teamed up with Taylor
I don't
Swift.
think he's ever gonna change.
He's
nothing.
never gonna
That's dope.
change, and that's what y'all did with Mariah and anybody that's been more mainstream, so to speak. You guys have always done that. Beast Mode 3 is
Beast
here
Mode
now.
3,
The
that's a
EP is
fact.
here.
To bring awareness
hey,
to.
Hey! I was a fan of the Beast Mode 1 project.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
The Thug's Prayer.
Yeah.
That was my joint.
No doubt.
What else? Standing for Something.
Yeah.
You-
Three is just on a whole nother level, man, of fireness.
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy, man. We was just talking about the joint with Uncle Murder and
Good.
the Making Plays joint with Whispers over there and Black Sun did the track. It's this whole bunch of stuff on there. The Locks record. It's just it's cool, man. And I'm doing these joints like just to feed the streets before the actual album comes out.
Okay, who you got with you, man? Introduce the team, man.
Mox, what up?
Tony Moxberg.
Yeah,
Good, Sway.
Yeah.
What up, Mox? How you
up,
doing,
Sway?
man?
What up?
Pleasure, man.
Yeah, Snipe Life over there.
Sway, what up?
Wiz, where
What's
you
up,
at,
man?
Wiz?
Snipe
Come say
Life,
what's
what
up,
up,
man.
What's up?
What's up, man?
And my young gods, man.
He was good. He's straight.
What's
up with you, fam?
These guys is beast,
They
man.
brought bars
and Black
with them,
Song, Black
beats,
Song.
they
Yeah.
brought-
Because
they
I
brought-
don't
what
got
you
it.
did. I know what you did. Hey.
Yo, let me tell you something. For the longest, like, yo, let's go. Nah, I'm fried, man. We be making these Locks albums and all that, man.
Hey, I already knew what you did when
Yeah.
I saw the crew with you.
That's
You
right.
know, I
Even-
saw Mox here. I know. You
Even
know.
brought a producer.
Sean been on the fire, cipher. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me.
I already knew. I knew. Okay, Sheek just
Nah,
did
that's
that
what's
to
up.
me. He knew I was gonna
You
get
stop
at his
it,
neck
stop it.
bone.
Yo, me, Kids Styles, we be fried, man. Every night just banging out these records and starting the Woo Block projects and all these different things to where they can sit back and just write all kind of like just in case rhymes. Man,
Yeah,
my joint is going towards something.
Yeah.
And I'm going home.
Then you going home. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
What did you think when I think was it Future who did the Beast Mode project?
Yeah, I think yeah. Shout out to him, man, because he might have been the first with that. I ain't even checked to see if it was another Beast Mode. That's just how I was feeling. And all my projects is like, the half silverback type vibe to it. So that was it. Shout out to Future though, man.
It's a crazy, wild connection. I mean, I'm going a little deep, but your hat just reminded me. KRS-One was my music mentor.
No doubt.
And looking at your
Us
hat,
all.
it made me think about something he taught us, writing so much. And you were saying you going back-to-back projects.
Yeah.
Chris used to say, write your bars, but then spend the night part memorizing them.
Yeah.
And that way when you get on stage, you don't have these like blackouts and these points where you forget. How you remembering all of these bars?
Liquor.
I love it.
Liquor, straight up.
No pun intended.
Straight up,
Pause.
and our DJ Tech will throw on some like Recognize or like Ride or Die Chick, some old records at the shows. I was like, oh my God, how I remember this. And somehow after them drinks, we remember all that on stage. Everything.
Really?
Word. I'm sure Styles and maybe the weed, and it just comes to life. Every bar from back then. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Recognize and all that. Yeah.
So maybe we got you a drink right now.
Yeah, it may have had a drink.
Oh, you know the bar's open. It's Sway in the morning. You know I got drinks.
Man, that's funny. That's dope. You was quick on that one too, God.
You like that happen, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about the crew. Mox, what's up with you, man?
Chilling, man. Just working. Beautiful struggle out. I mean, I seen you in the airport.
Yeah,
South by Southwest. I gave you the flash drive.
That's right.
Beautiful struggle.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm on volume 2 now. It's coming out in like 2 weeks.
That's dope.
That's right. We
Working, man.
Nah. We was sitting at the airport and Sheek was off in the cut. Yeah, and we
You
had.
don't be traveling to Jersey, Sway. You go to the other state.
We came back from Texas, right?
We came back from Texas.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and that's out now.
Yeah, that's out now. I actually just shot the video yesterday with Stiles and Kiss.
Okay.
So
Yeah, to one of my records. The Hustler Story with Sheek and Benny the Butcher. We shot that video. That's out. I like to shoot every video for every song and then go into the next project.
How did y'all meet? Like, how did you meet to decide to work together?
I mean, if I want to say straight from Yonkers, New York.
Okay.
All these guys are from Yonkers, except for Whispers over there, the Bronx, right, Wes? Where Black Sun, everybody from Yonkers. Just being around each other. Yeah. Just being around each other and, and me recognizing dope young talent, man, and, and just wanting to be involved with it.
That's it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what's going on with your
Snipe.
Man, last time I seen you, I was putting out a mixtape on Road Killer Part 4. Since then, I actually dropped a project. I dropped the autism album for my young son who's nonverbal.
Salute.
He has autism. It's on all digital platforms. It's called Puzzles in the Sky. I just shot the first single off of it. Just raising autism awareness, not just allowing the government to give us just April. So, because I'm a dad 24/7 all year. So I decided to purposely drop the project now for the summer. And check it out, man. It's dope.
What are your thoughts on this whole crisis about taking your shots?
Oh, that's the whole ground foundation of my advocacy based off of, because from my experience with my son, his MMR shot, the mercury in the shot is my personal opinion of what causes the autism for him. Is how it happened, because one day he was regular, alert, coherent, and then he got the shot, and then the very, very next day, I called his name and he couldn't hear me anymore. Like, it was just over. Like, so
we were literally just having a conversation about everybody's body can't react. It doesn't react to the same things.
Absolutely.
You could give 4 of us the same thing in here. Something different may happen. You can't just keep giving everybody the same thing and think that it's okay. These flu vaccinations, all these different things. Go get a flu shot. I don't even know what's in it. What if I'm allergic to eggs? What if I'm allergic to whatever's in this stuff? And then they wonder where all this cancer and all of this autism, where this stuff is coming from.
The mercury is highly toxic.
Absolutely.
Wow.
We had RZA Islam up here and talked about that and put that in the world, and a lot of folks got at him about the information is, anytime somebody argue that sort of stuff, I feel like it's a financial agenda behind it. What is it you trying to? All these pharmaceuticals that we're putting in our kids' bodies, you don't know where they come from.
Not at all.
That the way they test it, the margin of error they give in the test, you don't know any of that.
The money is in not having a cure for nothing. That's how they
not
make
only
all this
go
money.
off
No
of
cure.
my real experience. Like this happened to me. This happened to my son. He's 13 now, and he doesn't talk. He's nonverbal, but he's very mental. He's very intelligent. But this stemmed from them shots. And I've been preaching that for
I never
years.
even knew that.
I've been
with
preaching
you.
that for years. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the very next day.
Right.
Like,
very
yo, what's
next
going
day.
on?
Calling his name, hey Jaden, and he just he was gone. So.
Well, man, I appreciate what you're doing and putting that to the surface tonight.
Right.
By the way, your voice sound like you rap. You talking bars. That voice, man. What the hell?
Right.
Yo, I thought he was about to start.
Like you about to announce a movie or something.
This Friday.
Yeah, this Friday.
Sheek, you got a lot of people on the phone lines that want to talk to you.
What's up, y'all? Holla at me.
888-742-3345. Dante's on the line from Atlanta. Dante,
goody?
good morning.
Good morning, Sway. Good morning, Heather. Good
Hey.
morning, family. Sheek.
What's up? What up? What up, fam?
Yeah, we here. I just wanted to shout you
Yeah,
out.
much love, brother.
I've been rocking with you since Money, Power, Respect on
That's
Bad
right.
Boy.
That's right.
Living
Yes, sir.
off experience, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Get ready for the new Locks album. It's coming.
Oh, you know I'm copping it. But
Yeah.
I just want to let you know, an old song you dropped, one of the hardest songs you ever dropped, wasn't even no street song, nothing like that. I play this for my girl all the time.
Yeah.
Off of, I think it was off of After Taxes.
Okay.
One House, One Name with Carl Thomas.
Oh, yeah.
Every word in that song.
Yeah, nah, thank you, bro. That was around the time when I realized I could make these chick records. I never forget. It was with Groovy Lou, my man Groovy Lou. Everybody know him. He was like, yo, Sheek, try talking to the girls on some of these records. And I did it, and that's how birthed Good Love and all them kind of joints. And yeah, they's like, yo, they like you.
What did you see?
Drop that, baby. Oh, this is me and Carl Thomas. Yeah.
Come on, let's
Shout out
talk
to
with that a little bit. Sheek Louch is here. Talking to the ladies. Yo, ladies, call up 888-742-3345. Come on. Ladies only.
That's funny.
This is for the grown and sexy, right? That's what they say. Hey, y'all.
We still live?
Let's walk, baby.
We on?
And talk, baby.
Yeah.
You know where I'm
They
from,
tell you.
York, baby. You look good enough to put you on the fork, baby. You got
This
the
is
mother
funky
chicks
back
outlined
then.
in chalk, baby.
You don't remember?
Killing them.
It was a time, yo, let me tell you something. It was a time back then where every hip hop album had like an R&B track on it.
Yeah.
Well, me, you know, I'm these young boys might not know. They had like a techno joint kind of and an R&B joint on it all the time. You had to have that. Like, oh man, I was happy when that shit changed.
You know who did that? You know who did that though, man? I think
Kane always had one.
Kane had one.
Yeah.
But when LL put "I Need Love,"
Oh come on, man. That
I
crushed
Need
the
Love.
buildings.
Everybody felt like they had.
They had to have one of those words.
Yeah.
So what made where the techno one came? They had a house one too though.
You know, you go
Brothers.
deeper. Jungle
That
Brothers
started with the
had
Jungle
success.
Brothers. Yeah.
Queen Latifah
had
Yeah.
success.
had "Don't Make Me Wait."
into my house.
Come into my house.
Yeah.
And then,
Girl, I house you.
that's what
all
it was.
that.
And then Doug Lazy. There was a marriage between hip hop and house
Yeah.
at that time. So you had hip house.
Word.
And so, the other reason why is because you had to make tempo in order to get played on the radio. So you kind of
that's what it was.
That's
Okay.
really what it was.
All right,
You
all
had
right.
to have tempo to
See?
get played on the radio. Dante, thanks for your call.
Yo.
Word.
You a citizen, man.
Sway
That's right.
Homie.
That's right.
Okay. Hey, Lafayette is in Compton. What up, Lafayette?
What up?
Oh yeah, Sheek Louch, man. When you gonna what date you gonna drop the album and who the features and what's up with you in the
What's
Locks?
going
We
on,
got to do
Compton?
that.
Yeah, the Locks, we working right now, man. We've been in this for like 20 years straight, so we celebrating that, and also my solo project's coming right after that Locks album, man, and then a bunch more, a lot of stuff. So we working.
Yeah, though, keep the gangster though. You already
I got
know
you.
we
I
love
got
that
you.
street.
I got no choice, man. 100%.
All right.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Yo, we're going to keep taking callers. 888-742-3345. Last night, I'm going to play this song called Making Plays.
Yeah.
And last night, I was in the car with Kelly and Rich
All right.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, Reg, what up?
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
what was I saying in the back seat when I was in the car?
He was like, "This is fire." He was like, he feel like he's New York now.
Yeah.
He was in the car driving.
I got the text. Shortly after. Word. That's my man Whispers. He's the one on rapping on there with me over there.
Come on, Whispers.
On the
Come
hook,
get on
yeah.
that mic. Mox, let
Come over,
Whisper get
come
on
over
that
here,
mic,
man.
man. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Stop
And that's
doing
Black
that,
Son
Whisper.
that did the beat.
Black Son, what up, baby?
Yeah.
Come on, man. All right.
Yeah, so
He
that's
ain't no
dope.
stranger to the show.
Yeah.
Hey, Whispers, I know Sheek don't really be, he don't come up here to rap no more. So I was gonna ask you, man, when we about to play this song, and then when your verse come on, can you spit?
Spit the verse?
Yeah.
On the song?
Yeah. You could do that? It's Sheek. I mean, if you wanted to, you could, but
If I remember it, I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
man.
Well, okay,
We
man.
gotta get the liquor.
Go get the liquor. Want to get the liquor?
No,
Come back
no,
with
no,
it.
no, like-
Okay, all right,
I'll try to hit
cool,
the gym
man.
after
It's
this.
up to
Yeah.
you, though, man. All right, here we go. Now, y'all want to talk with Sheek Louch, 888-742-3345. This the one right here making plays. Be on the lookout for this one worldwide. Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5, D Block up in this. Yeah, shit.
Back up all that blow, cut up all that dope. V12 in the engine, no way out here on the road, I'm hitting plays. Bitch, you know I got it for the low, I'm hitting plays. Bitch, you know we got it off the boat. Back up all that blow, cut up all that dope. V12 in the engine, no way out here on the road, I'm hitting plays. Bitch, you know I got it for the low, I'm hitting plays. Bitch, you know we got it off the boat.
Hey yo, black nine on my waist, black mess on my face, black fist in the air. Still we cook up blunts. Black nine on my waist, black mess on
For the low, I'm hitting plays.
Bitch, we hitting plays. Whisper, talk to him, baby.
Back up all that blow, cut up all that dope. V12 V12 in that engine, oh, we out here on the road, I'm hitting plays. Bitch, you know I got it.
We getting these plays right now. Tell hello to my homie Whispers. Check it. Come on.
Ski mask on my face, duct tape on the handle. Bandle full of fiends, he spooked the sample off the candle. I don't push it unless it's bureau. Fuck the DA in the bureau. Heavy nights was slinging, wipe my plug in, he get kept the churros. D blocking like a motherfucker. Got the streets on lock, but the heat on cock, cause I'm a gun lover. I'll delete your top, the best prices in the town. The flight just hit the ground, flood the streets, we bout to feast. I bet they like it white or brown. Foreign whipping, Don Perignon sipping. A new extension in the scope for long distance. Use a fool if you think you won with us. Train to go, all my niggas all killers. Bag up all that blow, cut up all that dope. V12 in that engine, oh, we out here on the road. I'm in plays.
D-Block in this bitch.
I'm in plays.
Sway in the morning, 8th year anniversary. Let's go.
Bag up all that blow, cut up all that dope. V12 in that engine, oh, we out here on the road. I'm in plays.
We hitting plays.
You know we got it.
Come on, man.
I'm in plays.
Stop it.
Oh, Wiz? Yeah, for sure.
The fuck y'all talking about? We making plays for real.
Hey, he was hitting the X's. What?
That nigga in the game.
What? Like, yeah, man, that's when you know it's on. What?
Sway him at. Yo,
that's
man.
dope, man.
Yo, Whispers, your voice. Yo, y'all
Yeah, nah,
got voices.
Yeah, thank you, man.
These
Guys
guys
are
got
dope, man.
voices, Mox. Yo, I want to get straight to this, man. Let's fucking, hey, man, hold up.
Yeah, they get busy.
You got something?
He quit
Hard
on.
beats only, right?
Yeah.
And some boom bap. Ooh, that's what you gonna do with it? Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5. It's an invasion. Sheek Louch, tell them who we got on the mic right now.
Who going first? Whoever want gratis.
Yeah.
Okay.
What up, Snipe?
Yo.
Snipe, you got this, Snipe?
Okay.
All
Why
right.
not?
Okay, Sway in the morning. Let's go, baby. Let's
Turn
go.
me up, man. Yeah. Sway, what up?
What up,
Heather
Snipe?
P, what up?
Peace.
D-Block, we in the building. Good morning. Yeah. Thinking of a master plan with the hammer in my hand, just hoping that the joint don't jam. If it ain't a revolver, then I automatic solve you. The pound spin niggas around before I carve you. Treat you like the front of the wood and then spark you. Come through with ice in my hood, it get darker. I'm sharper, cause I don't even write it. But they pushing buttons in they phone and they recite it. I know you gon' like it, it ain't no debating. And your chick love it, only reason why you hate it. Come on, Sway, with all this real shit, I can't fake it. Niggas think they ballin' till they get they shit deflated. Of course you can weigh it, heavy pound, just send them out of town. Your gun made no sounds, it's running out of rounds. Me with extendos, I'm drumming niggas down. Your car do endos, I shoot it off the ground. Snipe like D-Block shit, you know the sound. I been holding it down, nigga, you know now. And I ain't gon' stop it, the best flow is the topic. Treat them like the plug, blow out his whole socket. Rock your whole noggin, you could die with your vest on. Y'all like food in the yard for me to wreck on. I eat these niggas alive for being slept on. Flow is a joke, like coke that been stepped on. I rep on the livest blocks, the niggas illy. New York City, just call me the old 50. Shout to the hustlers, Lokes and all the Billies. You try to take something from me, you gotta kill me. Inspiration is the pavement, gotta feel me. Never talk to the police, you can't grill me. You know the drilly, smack these niggas silly. Harder than the nigga from Philly that's on the Philly. Yo, we do this shit all day, Sway.
What?
Man.
All day?
D-Block, let's go,
D-Block
baby.
in this bitch, Whispers.
Yeah.
What you gonna do with this one,
I got
man?
it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Turn Whispers up. Turn
All
him up.
praise the wizard. Time to chop it with it or fuck off. Bally's from 88, the Louis on duck sauce. Kiwi colored Audi with the BB's my cruise ship. With no tools, risk a bag of brick with a toothpick. Reagan rap, I made a pack to my tune stiff. Silence is tight, the 40 strap with acoustics. That BD bum by Selena the clip. I hold it easy when the gun slide. Clean up the strip. What's your pain? What's your level? Kind of work you put in? I'm on the scene, kept that metal every turf I've been in. If we exchange, then it's dirt you fit in. Drew paid, Kool-Aid, got a clip for every slurp you sippin'. Cold talk, that's a rat. Sugar packs, they sweet. Cold pork, watch the worms when you attach they heat. They inform niggas, we off niggas, they got it all fucked. Uncle was a hustler, my first jewelry was all drunk. Nugget rings, clear baguettes, way before the stretch. 100K packed in that Notor track. Suzanne numbers, Jack move. Ran summers, no company. Always kept it 3 on my PK, they fuck with me. They fear what they don't know, cause that's the wizardly. A youngin' with the glow who know his history. You take it toe to toe, you can't do shit to me. You better fit in or get rolled, it ain't no sympathy. I've been a G since the key was on Allerton. Jeeps with no back seats, beat streets rattling. Keys went for 15, fiends keep scrambling. Empires fall, Rico law, G's tattling. Niggas washed up, snitches getting idolized. Homos getting G cards, fuck you niggas retards. I'm supposed to stay humble and respect this, y'all reckless. All this fuck shit that y'all accepted. Niggas ain't better than me, shit real now. Kneel down, lick my dick, how you feel now? I send your bitch on a trip with a package. Few balloons in the room, I caught a brick in the ass. They don't drop fed tip, we equipped with the acid. It's more stock, that's a regular. Switch up the passage, they say I talk about drugs, right? I'm authentic like a chore boy stuffed in the pipe. Oiled up all night, send a team of shooters with scopes. Call that foresight, all day I double and stretch. I'm on my 4th stripe. Barber razor, ripple your neck, cripple your breath. Old school, new school, bullets and vets. Young rappers getting smoked, smell of flesh on my breath. Eating dick for a spin, DJ nut on your chest. Unaffected by the gimmicks, the wizard can never come cheap. Renegade vision, I'm kicking no one above D. Equipped with the blicker, do it on Front Street. Play sleep, nigga, and shoot your shot and you come see. Whispers, D-Block.
D-Block, 5 fingers yes, above. Yo, Mox, what you gonna do with it?
Yo, check it. Sway.
Yeah.
Listen, yo,
turn that up, man.
Hey, yo, photo shoot fresh. I'm still ducking the cameras. I was just sipping mojitos in Havana. Promised myself that I'ma get my bands up for the times we ain't get gifts from Santa. Constipated, I'm back on my shit again. Hat low, case feds taking flicks again. Paid in full, remind them of Mitch again. Say another word, I'ma fuck your bitch again. Heartbreaker, hustler, dice shaker. Courtside, Staples Center, I could triple Laker. My shooter send you to your maker. He'll do it for a stack and a trip to Jamaica. Throwing subs, but none of them atting me. 2 girlfriends, both of them mad at me. I'm on the grind moving weight like gravity. Cause being broke hurts worse than a cavity. Flow so fabulous, they don't have a clue though. I've been a boss way before Hugo. Even got these suckers wishing the best to me. New foreign whip with your wife next to me. Falling in love, but it's just sex to me. Just do it, it's about a check to me. Captain of my team. Listen, yo, captain of my team, here to play my part. Know how this movie ends before I even starts. Some see the light and leave their friends in the dark. Man, this world's colder than my ex-girl's heart. Can't lose sight though, gotta stay focused. Hustler, I done sold hope to the hopeless. Heroin bars, you're listening to the dopest. Far from broke, but I used to be the brokest. Hungry for success, man, I could taste it. Used to sell 20s at my mama's basement. Shit, I'm from Yonkers, where the locks are from. DMX, Mary J, Tony Mox is from. Elm Street, yeah, that's the block I'm from. Got the police flying in from where Pac is from. Still play the bar, no VIP. Rubber band man before TIP. Refused to go broke. All I know is hustling. I even bought the building I used to hustle in. Stacking paper for them rainy days. Shit, you can't go to court with a legal aid. Nah, I ain't get a good night rest this whole week. I'm trying to stay awake in this city that never sleeps. I'm praying to the Lord. I'm hoping he answers. Damn it. Ran out of breath.
Mox, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning. Crazy. I love these guys, man. Word.
What up?
They banging out all your girlfriends in their verses.
Buying the buildings they was hustling in and all that.
You didn't hear that? Mox was selling sacks in his mother's basement. He's a cold-blooded individual now.
That's what's up, man.
In your mother's basement. The house could have been lost. He didn't care.
That's right.
Mox, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man.
Whispers, man. Snipes, man.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Much love.
Thank you, man. I need that, man. Let me tell you something, man. I need this shit, Sheek.
Word.
Come on, man. It ain't easy being up here for this long.
I know you an OG, and I appreciate you for doing it.
You got to get slapped with some real rawness to remind. Every now and then have to be, and I'll be staring at each other like, is it anything real left in this motherfucker?
And y'all done seen them all come and go, just like myself, man. For real.
We not done, no. Sheek Louch is here. I'm going to take some more calls. Yeah. But first, I got to play this Uncle Murder feature track, Good.
Yeah. Crazy. So to set this record up, it was like one of my nasty joints and shit. Like, I said, man, Murder be the perfect guy for this, for the shit he talking. Yeah. And when I got it back, I was like, damn, nigga. Like, yo, y'all hear it yourself.
Yeah. You got that What's the 411 bass line.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, definitely.
Which is ill.
DJ Unique made that track right there. Crazy. Yeah.
Here it is, man. 888-742-3345. Ladies, listen to the lyrics. You know you like a bad boy. Come on, listen to the lyrics. This is what Sheek said is what I think. Come on, here it is. Sway in the morning, Shade 45. Sheek Louch. That's on the new project, the EP, Beast Mode 3.
Beast Mode Volume 3. Shout out to Uncle Murder, man, with your crazy ass.
It
hit different. That's my man right now. Word.
He said, you look so good, I could suck on your mama's clit.
Yeah.
Only Big can get away with that saying other shit.
Yeah.
When Big said that line, nobody ever repeats.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah.
You can't even repeat the line.
He said we ain't gonna discuss it.
Yeah, we not. Your Sheek was like, don't discuss it. I don't even want to discuss it. All right, we'll tap out of that one.
Murder.
We got Jermaine from Kansas City on the line. I was gonna say Jermaine Dupree. Jermaine, go ahead.
Hey, Sway.
What's up? Oh shit.
Jermaine Dupree. I'm Jermaine with the G, boo.
Okay, my bad. I should have known the original. You want to say what up to Sheek?
Hey, what's good?
I definitely want to say what's up to Sheek.
What's going on?
Okay.
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said, what's good? What's going on with you?
I just wanted to tell you, boo, they teased me about you had to start making them girl tracks. You had me from the giddy up. You so fine, baby.
That's what's up. Thank you. Oh man, thank you. Yeah.
She ain't used to that. Look, she's like, oh, thank you. Is she blushing? Is
no.
I don't know.
I'm blushing a little bit.
That's
right.
right.
I forgot to even say, hey, Heather B, real world.
What's goody?
Remember you, boo.
She said real world. Damn. She took her back.
Everybody got a resume, Sway.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. Hey, Jermaine, you a super citizen,
Sway
okay?
in the morning.
There it is.
No doubt.
Kevin been on the line for 26 minutes holding on out
Kev,
of South
what's good?
Carolina. What up, Kev?
What's going on, Sway in the morning? The crew, how y'all doing?
Peace.
Good day for hip-hop, man. Beast
right.
Mode 3
Man,
is out.
that freestyle they just did, man, I would have thought it was Friday, man. They killed that shit.
Yeah,
Good look at my brother.
Well, these are the professionals right here. These are this is the true MC collective right here.
No
so
they get busy.
You know, it's interesting because Kev, you know, we had to designate a day for freestyling, and then honestly, it's you know, people avoid coming up here because they think I'm gonna ask them to rap.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, my homies, I do ask them to rap because I think they're talented, and I think folks, you know, back in the day when you did these verses, it was to show what you can do outside of your album, outside of the songs that were typically written to aim for a marketplace. So you want to show your freestyle like, look, I could still rip your ass even though I'm on this song with the singer on the hook.
Yeah.
You know,
still get busy.
Now it's the other way around.
Yeah.
You know, no, I just make the songs with the singer on the hook. You know what I mean, Kev?
I feel you on that, man.
Yeah, but we got to preserve this aspect of the culture because this is what makes it what it is.
Amen.
This is our signature where anybody can't jump in. They utilize our means, and then they get into a certain place, and then they redefine the narrative that, well, I am hip-hop, and this is, fuck hip-hop. I should be allowed to make what I want to make and blah, blah. But you did it through our means.
Definitely. You came in the door through that. We kicked in the door with all that.
But yeah, man. Get out of here. Kev, you a citizen, man.
Sway in the morning, homie.
You a citizen, Kev.
Brick City Boogie is on the line.
That's Jersey.
No doubt.
What up, Brick City Boogie?
No question. What up, Sway? What up, Heather? Chilltown, stand up.
All right.
That's what's up.
Hey, no question. I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Big Sheek up in
What up, family? Peace,
and
King.
no doubt, Sheek, what I wanted to say, you and the Locks are the illest that ever represented.
Thank you,
I've
bro.
never seen a group where all three hold it down equivalent.
No doubt.
Usually somebody stands up more than the other one.
Yeah.
With this one, there is no separation. Y'all hold it down to the fullest.
That's what's up, man.
Keep
Shout
doing
out
what
to
you
Jerry.
do.
Shout out to you. For real.
No question. And I just want to end on one quick comment. When Heather B and Sway, you was talking about that, you know, hip house thing. Big shout out to Chill Rob because I feel snatch that bullshit. But Chill Rob representing Jersey City held that shit down when he came out with it as well.
Chill Rob G.
Chill Rob G, Jersey City. That's a fact.
I got the power.
Yeah, that was a whole mess.
What happened was, though, wasn't it a producer that took Chill Rob's verse off of Ride the Rhythm and put it right
and put it with
on
Snap.
pause. Put brain in
Quarters
gear.
in session, all of that.
Quarters. Okay, so the Ride the Rhythm album, the producer took Chill Rob's verses and threw it on that track. That track blew up. And then it was all kind of shit that happened behind the scenes, licensing and all that stuff.
So they had to switch the rapper.
They switched the rapper to
Turbo B.
Turbo B, who was actually in the service at the time, and he did the snap thing, and then they had to even get the new singer on the hook because they sampled
Martha Wash. Martha Wash.
Marshall,
From the Weather Girls. But the crazy thing was, dude was saying Chill Rob's lyrics. Don't say this. Don't say that.
Change the lyrics.
Everybody's a critic. You're getting kind of hectic. Like,
a rhyme is authentic, so it shall remain.
I'm the lyrical Jesse James. That was all Chill Rob G.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, and Chill Rob, but
legend. He's a legend.
He's a legend. Chill Rob G. Mark the 45 King.
Lati, Apache, all them dudes from Jersey, all of them was part of the original Flavor Unit crew. Like, just go back and do your history. Like, it's a lot that come with this, to y'all point, talking about hip-hop and breaking down doors. A lot of dudes, Lati, Shabazz, a lot of dudes put in a lot of work, and we don't mention their names because the stories are not being told. We letting other people write our history.
Yeah, so we ain't doing that today, though. Sheek Louch is here.
That's right.
D-Block.
We paying homage.
We paying homage.
That's what it is.
Hey, Sheek, we thought we do this thing on the show, man, and it's in order. We do this in order to show a different side of the guest.
Got you.
You know, we call it the mystery sack, brother. And we prepare one especially for you, questions from the listeners and all over the world, man.
Let's do it.
Here it is.
Go ahead and reach in.
Dig deep, dig deep.
Put your hands into Sway's
hold up.
sack.
Put that right now with Sheek. Hold up.
It's Sway's mystery sack on Shade 45.
Here we go. Sheek Louch is doing the mystery sack.
Yep, we just played a little musical chairs to make it easier for you. You're going to pull out 3 questions, one at a time, read it out loud, and you have to answer honestly.
Just grab one right now.
Just one right now. One right now.
All right, cool.
Read it out loud. We'll see
Sheek
what
Louch,
happens.
D-Block.
Chris Rock wants to see.
You got to read it out loud.
You got to he checking first. I love it. Nobody ever did that before.
Don't be filtering the questions, Sheek.
This asks me which hip hop group would I not want to perform after. Long story short.
Okay.
You can check and see if I'm lying.
Okay, cool. Don't be filtering the questions.
It says Chris Rock once told the Sway in the Morning team he wouldn't want to perform after David Chappelle, but ultimately he would. So which hip hop group would you not want to perform after?
I mean, honestly, I always say this all the time. It's hard to go after Busta Rhymes. Busta. Like, if you rather go before Busta any day, because he gonna destroy it. One of the best performance guys I ever seen in my life, and Spliff is right there with him, like hand in hand. And when they get to doing their thing together, it's like, come on, man. They all yelled out after Busta go. I can't get on after that.
You can't do that?
Yeah,
okay,
we hold our own, but Bus is like legend in this shit, like for real. So he'll be one of them.
That's that Jamaican
Busta
energy.
Rhymes.
Yeah, he be yelling.
Busta Rhymes off.
Yeah.
I like Bus too.
All right, you know I gotta read to myself.
Sheek is the first person to read the question first.
What you first and why? If I could buy an NBA team, you can see it.
Okay.
Which one would I buy? It would have to be the Knicks. I'm a New Yorker, man. I would buy them. And come on, man. You want me to say Golden State? I know you want me to say Golden State, right? Yeah, I know.
Hey, I just want you to make money from this investment. You buy the Knicks.
And then I'll bring all them players over to here and just, and do it like that.
That's funny. Last one.
I knew who you wanted me to say.
Sheek, I thought you was gonna go with the winning squad, baby.
All right.
All right. You gonna do the filter?
Yeah. It's the farthest place you ever travel without any money.
Okay.
Where's the farthest place I ever traveled without any money? Oh. Nowhere. Gotta bring it. I gotta bring it, man. Credit cards, money, everything. Nowhere.
You never been someplace stuck out there and broke? Never?
Nah, man. Nah, never. I want to say never. Cause my brother Jada gonna have it, or Stiles gonna have it, or something. One of these guys gonna have it. Like, I want to say never, nowhere.
You never been broke?
I've been broke. I've been, but like stuck somewhere.
Like making money.
You was already making money when you first hit the road. You already had money in your pocket.
Not this rapping money, but kind of money. Not this rapping money, but
like in 98, 99, you on the road, you had money.
Probably like early recording sessions. Probably like down at like Funky Slice over there, and or one of these studios, and waiting for the guys that was. Probably never, man.
Never.
Nah, probably never. Always had some kind of something running around, you know. That's
dope.
Yeah. That's dope, man. Sheek always had money, man. That D-Block shit is real, son.
D-Block.
That's funny.
Damn, man. All right, man, that's good. Okay, so we do this other thing called one of the songs on this EP. And it happened to be the last song, and I love the way you sequenced it like that, and putting this one last. It could have even been second, you know. But to me, the first verse on this song gives us some insight to who you are as an individual. So I wanted to do this, and then hopefully these, even to the listeners who may not know, go through this what we call lyrical breakdown.
I don't get it. What exactly don't you get?
Breaking down the lyrics you may not understand.
What the hell did you just say?
It's the lyrical breakdown.
I can break it down like whatever you want.
On Sway in the Morning.
Now, King Tech and I first started doing this back in 1990. Before there was a Genius platform, just to put that on record.
Facts first.
Okay, where we would go, I was a lyrical guy, so I wanted to find out to put the lyrics in context because I thought it put more value on the verses and what we were doing as artists and rappers at a time when the world didn't put value on what it was. Now they sucking us off and getting all kind of money off of it. That's great, long as we are too.
That's right.
And so this song alone gets a real kind of like insight to your upbringing. First verse, the hook says alone. You're saying alone a lot on it.
Alone.
And then is the first verse. Yeah, I'm on my grown man shit. I'm about as grown as it gets.
I was born to stand out. I don't care if I don't fit. True story. I grew up around coke.
You grew up around coke.
Yeah, I was only what, 7 when I first seen my pop smoke.
Did that really happen?
Yeah, you know, I remember like getting dropped off at my grandmother's house. That young, I don't know. My pops probably left. I don't know what age he broke out, but that's where my moms would bring me to down at Riverdale. I used to find a nigga bong. You know the big back when you had the crack pipe back then. It was the big round piece and shit.
Okay, you look like a laboratory.
Yeah, like one of those. I used to see that shit in the closet all the time. Like, what is that? He didn't tell me. I remember one time it dropped and broke. Nigga was tight. nigga was tight. So and just coming seeing them getting high, and my uncle, and I said, sniffing something. I wasn't sure what that was, but he just kept putting his jacket on backwards, like, and I'm just witnessing all this at a young age, man.
What did it scare you to see it, or did it make you curious?
Nah, because I was curious, like, what is that up in the closet, or what are they doing and putting in their nose and stuff? But like everybody outside in the building next to me and everybody trapping next door, they all looked the same. It was like normal.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? To some extent, I knew I couldn't. We was too young forever to do that, but yeah.
Did your father ever give you some good advice to son don't smoke crack or
at 10, right?
No,
he could
all little as shit don't smoke crack.
All little as shit don't smoke crack.
Don't open the door for people you don't know. So like your father told you don't smoke crack. Shit.
That's funny. None of that. He's like when my mom dropped me off over there, and I used to have to go with him, and he'll park and leave me in the car while he down on wherever getting right, and I'll just wait till he come back. Hopefully he can still drive and shit.
Yeah,
and that was it.
That was it. Oh man, this all in the first few bars had to be. He said, found out what crack was, and I found a 100 pack.
That's funny. Oh,
I don't care who shit it was. We sold it in the back.
Me and Kiss, Will, like, and Winnie Young. Word.
How old were
back
you?
then? No, this is probably now we getting into like 12, like around that 12, 14 or something. Yeah, because back then niggas used to hide their pieces and like their jumbos and all that and stash them from the police and put it in the grass or whatever. Me and Kiss would be watching, like, yo, oh shit. Like, damn near stick up kids, but not really like internet stick up kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, then we'll go and find that pack or whatever and take it and sell it, or sell it to the other nigga that like another hustler. Yeah.
At 12 and 13.
At 12, we'll sell that shit. Nervous as a motherfucker selling that shit.
That's why
word. See, I came all the way back, right?
Yeah, but that's the part that people don't mention. See, we've all done some shit before.
Come on
and
now.
the things I remember doing shit was being nervous and scared. Like when you was stealing somebody else's, that's what you was doing, by the way.
Yeah, by the way, basically, acting like I found it. Nah, nigga, I watched them put it there.
But how nervous were you? Did you ever get caught?
We was not, like, because, they moving around so much. They put it in the sock and may fall out, or I see where they put it, and then we'll get it and just, like, stand out there late night when nobody ain't around. So, I mean, we used to put sheetrock in that motherfucker, and the crackheads be mad and shit. You remember that? Putting sheetrock in there and close it up, and then, and then never see us again.
Sell
it back to another nigga hustling. Give you nowhere near what it's worth. When they gave me like, I found like 100 pack or 50 pack. And they gave me like $18 for all that shit. I ain't know. Me and Kid Snow, was back. Like, yes, $18, nigga. I probably get a nigga a grand worth of shit. He gave me like $18. I ain't gonna say his name.
Oh, you still know
still
him?
my nigga, yeah.
Say his name. All right, mom's on her grind, working, trying to do her thing. What was her occupation?
Rest in peace, my mom, because last time I was here promoting Beast Mode, she had cancer and then she passed away. Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah,
so she been going for a couple of years now, and a social worker. Okay. Just me and her, you know what I'm saying? And when I got a master's degree and doing big things, and there's God willing, her only child made it big. Yeah,
that's you, man. Absolutely. Rest in power.
Yeah, that's right.
Had you at 16 trying to raise a king.
That's right.
It was through the grace of God for all this rap shit. Facts.
Yeah.
Had a bunch of fights, but I was down to clap shit. Did you ever lose a fight back then?
Yeah, of course. Lost fights, won fights.
What's the worst?
Tied it up.
Worst ass whooping you got?
Niggas tied it up.
Tied it up.
Tied it up. Like, he ain't win either. I ain't win.
He tied it up.
Tied it up. Yeah. The nigga ain't win either. We scrapped. Yeah. Who won? It was a tie.
Everybody tied.
It was like tied it up. Yeah.
Okay. Had a bunch of friends.
And the clap shit was this, not to incriminate nobody. Just, we was just prepared. Like, we'll go to Skate Key and all these places, man, but we had a hammer on us getting off the train and all that, man. Like, we ain't want to do too much shit, but we was down for it.
You were down for it.
At the time, Yeah. I ain't promoting nothing, but,
Yeah, I'm not even going to say. You see, I skipped the clap shit mine. I'm still, present, man.
That's right.
Some lyrics I might not ask you about.
Yeah.
Because they digging people's shit up from 10 and 15, 20 years ago, and then now they, so we can't do that no more. This is one of the realest lines, because I talk about this all the time. Because if you see me, every time any of y'all see me, you don't see a lot of folks around me, right? Yeah. And this line right here, had a bunch of friends. Now I probably got like 6.
Yeah.
Used to have a lot, but they was acting like chicks.
Word.
I guess I got older, seen what it was. Money brings jealousy. I seen what it does.
Yeah, man. It's basically saying, especially as you get older and you stop hanging out and you seeing, I'm not here to judge anyone, but like I'm not like, I ain't standing in front of the building no more.
Yeah.
I'm not standing in the parking lot from morning to night or in front of the store. I'm too old for that. And I, got kids and all that. So you see, as this growing pains, you start to like go in your own direction and you're going to get around certain people that's on the same vibe that you are and that same kind of energy. I'm big on energy right now, man. It got to be positive energy. Well, I'm passing with you, bro.
Yeah. It ain't time you get older, man.
And look, I ain't even trying to change you. Keep being you. Do what you do, but do it over there. I'm straight. For real.
You guys, I think between the Locks and even the entire camp, like when just leave listen to all you guys speak, might be if you had a top 10 most knowledgeable collective in hip hop, I would put y'all at the top of the list.
Brother.
Because the messaging is so real. And it's so inspiring. And then when I get around Sheek or I get around Kiss or I get around Stiles, y'all always dropping information to make us wiser, to open up our minds, make us better. If we could tack on based on your personal experiences,
no doubt.
So you could go from clapping shit to now I'm all about energy.
Extra grown with it, man. Our kids is watching us right now. Back then, it was easy to move and not care about everything you was doing. Now I gotta make it home. I gotta make it home. People depend on me.
You say that. Yeah. You say smoking my weed, loading my chrome, I'm with my family.
Or I'm alone.
All alone.
Yeah, alone.
There it is.
Yeah, 100%.
Sheek Louch, I want to thank you for coming by.
Thank you so much. The show is so dope.
Yeah,
if you ain't been here, this show is so dope. I mean, from all angles, this is extra dope. I love you guys.
Oh, thank you, man. To the team, man. Come on, give out your
social.
Mox, give out your social, man.
Tony Moxberg on Instagram.
Okay.
Snipe Life D Block on Instagram. Puzzles in the Sky is out right now.
Snipe Life D Block. That voice is crazy.
You already know what it is. Whispers PK3 on Instagram, and I got a project out called Wizardly.
What's the setting? Whispers.
Whispers PK3.
Okay, PK3.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Beautiful Struggle Part 2 on the way.
At Black Sound on Instagram.
And it's the birthday boy today.
Happy birthday. That's right, Black. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. That's my bad, too.
Bro,
happy birthday.
My mother's birthday. I called her this morning,
wow,
man.
God bless.
Today.
Happy birthday.
Wow, that's
it's a beautiful day, then.
That's right. Birthday, Mom. Mama Sway.
There it is. Huh?
Didn't Kid Capri just see your mom somewhere?
Kid Capri saw my auntie Shirley. He was in Oakland at a random gas station.
Wow.
You know, Sheek, I got people everywhere.
Yeah. Word up.
And my auntie rode up on him. Did you check in?
Yeah. That's what's up. You got to check in.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah, that was I saw her this weekend. She kept saying, "I met Kid Capri."
No doubt.
I said, "That's the legendary
Facts.
right there." And then Sheek, how can they reach you?
At Real Sheek Louch on Instagram.
Black